You know what? It feels like football season out there. It is crisp and cool. I know it's going to go back to being warmer here in a bit, but boy, it feels like fall.
Yeah, and week 0 took place this past weekend. We've
know.
got college football back this upcoming weekend, so it's perfect. It's feeling like fall, and the fall sports are back in swing this upcoming weekend. In fact, some of our trees are a little bit confused. We have a look at our picture of the day sent by Jen Gardner out in Cave Spring. You see the reds, the yellows, and oranges on some of those trees out there. A little bit confusing for parts of nature, as it's been a lot cooler than average for the month of August. In fact, our overnight lows are going to continue to be in the 50s for the next week or so. Our afternoon highs are going to be about 6 to 8 degrees below average. Current conditions right now in Roanoke, 59 degrees, not dealing with any winds. Relative humidity down. Last week we were dealing with the 90 percentile for the early morning hours. Then we were staying around the mid 70s to upper 80s. Today we're going to stay on the drier side. Temperatures out there this morning are really, really cool. A lot of us are in the 50s. A couple of spots close to that 60-degree mark. Roanoke, Rocky Mount, Danville, South Boston, 58 to 61 degrees, while parts of the New River Valley, Bland, Giles, Pulaski, Wytheville, likely between about 45 and 50 degrees out there this morning. So really, really nice. Hourly forecast looks all good to go. Your breakfast forecast all good, as we're dealing with mostly clear and calm conditions out there. School bus forecast also looks excellent for the kids. Now, surface setup for the day is going to remain in place through at least tomorrow and into parts of Thursday, as we're tracking some cooler air being brought in between an area of high pressure and low pressure. We've got the winds continuing to build in from the north and west. And while we're not feeling them right now, we'll likely feel them later on this afternoon with a few stray gusts between about 10 and 15 miles per hour. Something else that we'll feel this afternoon, really refreshing, as we'll deal with quiet and pleasant conditions. 78 degrees here in Roanoke, 72, 73 right along parts of I-81 in the New River Valley. Lynchburg gets up to about 79, South Boston, Danville, Alta Vista, Charlotte Courthouse, likely getting up to about that 80-degree mark, still several degrees below normal for the time of year. Now, we are continuing to track a calm wake. This area of high pressure that we're tracking eventually moves closer overhead and continues to bring us mostly clear and calm skies out there, but eventually we see a front looking to push through late Thursday into Friday. This will likely stay a little bit to our north, and then we'll get the very back side of it, which will actually add a little bit more emphasis for those fall conditions to stick around with us for this upcoming weekend. And this is just a reminder that fall is less than a month away. So while we're getting an early taste to it right now, we have a lot to look forward to, as the jet stream is continuing to stay down to the south for the rest of the week, which is going to continue to bring us cool temperatures through at least this upcoming weekend. Could see a few rain showers late Sunday into Monday, but overall not tracking much rain for the next 7 days. For the New River Valley, overnight lows upper 40s to low 50s. A little bit jealous, you guys out there in the New River Valley.